logic is. Most of the people think that aptitudes are difficult to solve only because they don't know how to approach those problems. In this channel, I will be explaining about aptitudes, logical reasoning, and other problem solving techniques step by step. Without wasting any time, let's start with time and work aptitudes. Before starting with the problems, let's go through some of the core formulas which we will be using in the problems. The first one is work done. Work done is calculated by using the time taken by the person or the group of people and the rate of work done by those people or person. Rate of work or efficiency. Usually, rate of work or efficiency is calculated by number of days they have taken to complete a particular amount of task. And to calculate 1 day of work, we usually go through this formula one by n. Here, one is the number of days, that is one, and n is the total number of days they have taken. And there are other type of problems where we combine work. For example, there might be three people, four people, or whatever the number they have. If, for example, if there is three persons A, B, C, and they have taken X, Y, Z number of days to complete the task, the formula to calculate the work done is X into Y into Z, that is the number of days, divided by XY plus YZ plus ZX number of days. And there is this formula, this is MDH formula, which is also known as chain rule, and this is one of the most popular formula to be used in the time and work aptitudes. This is mainly used to compare the two scenarios where one person taken the year M1 is the number of men, and now D1 is the days, and H1 is the hours, and W1 is the work done. And the scenario 2 where the different set of men or people with a different set of days and different set of hours divided by work done. Wages based problems are where wages is calculated based on the efficiency of work done and also the work done or the number of done days they have taken to complete this, and their wages provided. To find the efficiency of one person among three people, we usually use this formula: A into B into T divided by A into B minus A into T minus B into T. That is, here A is the time taken by person A, B is the time taken by person B, and T is the total time taken by all. Let's solve some of the example of problems to understand this better. In the aptitude of time and work questions, there are multiple methods to solve or to ask the questions. The first one is the basic work completion. This is the very basic questions, and this is the basic which we need to understand so that we can solve all the advanced and tricky questions which will come up in the further parts. In that, the first type is single person works with the number of X days, and we might need to find the number of work done, number of work days used to complete this work, or number of work completed in 1 day. Let's take up one example. Here, in this example, let's read the question carefully. Here, A can complete a piece of work in 12 days. What fraction of the work does A completes in 5 days? Usually, while reading the questions, read the question with a calm mind. And usually, there are multiple hidden hints provided in the questions which we need to extract before solving the problems. And also, we need to note down whatever the key points they have given in the question to easily solve the problem. Let's note down the given points in this question. Here they are saying A has taken 12 days to complete a particular task, and they are asking the fraction of work done in 5 days. So there are two methods to solve this problem. Method 1: Whenever a problem is given, that is with number of days, we can go and find the number of work done in one day. Is 1 day's efficiency is equal to 1 by 12. This is the amount of work done in one day. So, what amount of work done by 5 days? That is 5 into 1 by 12. So, our answer is 5 by 12. That is option A. And there is another method to solve this problem without going through all this. That is, we already know that he has taken 12 days to complete the task. And number of work done in 5 days is just, we have to put it in above. That is 5 by 12, which we got earlier. This is how we solve with a one person problem. And let's start with another one. Here, let's consider, for example, A completes 1 by 15 part of the job in one day. In how many days will he complete the full job? Here, the question is the reverse of the previous question. They are telling that A has completed the task 1 by 15 of the task in one day. And they are requesting to find the remaining days he might have taken to complete all full job. Here we already have got 15 days. So method 1 to solve this question. It's simple. When whenever the task is full, we will consider it as 1, and 1 by 15 into 15, which we makes it 1. How do we know that it is 15? Usually if the task is 1, we need another 1 here. So we need 15 to cancel this 15. That's how we got it as 15 days. Answer is 15 days. There is method 2 to solve this question. That's 1 by 50. This is the data we have already got from this ticket, from this one. That means usually this is the amount of work done in one day. This is the total number of days taken. So the answer is 15 days. We have solved 2 questions based on single person problem and the amount of work done. If you find this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel Logic Keys, and also comment down below to whatever the new topics you want me to cover in the upcoming videos, and also hit bell button to stay tuned. Let's go to the type 2 of the basic work completion aptitude questions. In this type 2, there are 2 types. I mean to say, 2 or more persons working together. Here they expect us to find the number of work completed or the number of days completed, or etc etc. That depends on the person. An example, 2 to 3 person, or might be number of days or efficiency of them, like that. Let's go through some examples. The question is, 4 men and 6 men can complete a work in 8 days, while 3 men and 7 women can complete it in 10 days. In how many days will 10 women complete it? The options are 35 days, 40 days, 45 days, 50 days. Let's note down the given. 4 men plus 6 women is 8 days. 3 men plus 7 women in 10 days. The question is to find the number of days taken by 10 women. Let's start with the method 1. Let's consider this one as equation 1. This one as equation 2. Let's note down both. And let's make it as single working day. That means here did it in 8 days and 10 days. Let's multiply both and make it a single day work. I'm multiplying 4m with 8, 6w with 8, that is 32 men and 48 women. 30 men plus 70 women is equal to 1. Let's remove all the manpower and to find the woman power here. That's how to do it, by subtracting the remaining one. 32m minus 30 is equal to 70m minus 48. How did I got this one? I just moved 30 into the left LHS and 48 to the RHS. So the answer is 2m is equal to 22 women, which makes 1 man equal to 11 women's efficiency. So we got the answer. That is 1 m is equal to 11m. Let's implement in any of the one. That is, let's take this one. Replace men with the women, that is 330 men plus 70 women equal to 1, which makes 400 women to complete 1 unit of work. So if 400 women's work, then it will be 1 day. If 400 divided by 10 women's is equal to 40 days. And option B is the answer. Method 2. To solve the same problem, you can use any one of the method to solve. In the method 2, let's take the same given values. 4 men plus 6 women is equal to 8. 3 men plus 7 women is equal to 10. Let's make it single day work. 4m plus 6 women is equal to 1 by 8. 3 men plus 7 women is equal to 1 by 10. Let's multiply this with a 3, this with 4, because we need to eliminate men here so that we can find the women's power. And the answer is 12m plus 18 divided by 3 by 8. 12m plus 28 divided by 4 by 10. This is equation 4, and this is equation 5. This got cancel. And let's divide 4. Let's subtract 5 with 4. 28 women minus 18 women is equal to 4 by 10 minus 3 by 8, which makes it 10 women equal to 80, 32 minus 30, 10 women equal to 2 by 40, 2 by 80, which is 1 by 40. So the total number of work in one day is done by 400 women. And if the number of women get increased by 10, it requires 40 days to complete the same task. That is option B. Let's take another example. Here the question is quite different from the previous one. Here A takes twice as much as time as B or thrice as much as time as C to finish a piece of work. Working together, they can finish the same work in finish the work in 2 days. B can do the work alone in. They are expecting us to find the efficiency of B to complete a task or number of work days to be taken by B. The options are 4 days, 6 days, 8 days and 12 days. Let's note on the given values. They are saying A is equal to 2B is equal to 3C. That is A takes twice as much as B. A is equal to 2B and thrice as much as C. That is 3C. Let's solve with the method 1. Let's note it on. A is equal to 1x. B is equal to 2x. And 3 is equal to 3x. They are saying that working together they can complete the task in 2 days. Let's add it all together. A plus B plus C is equal to 1x plus 2x plus 3x is equal to 6x. 6x is the amount of work done in 1 by 2 days. That is 1 day work. So x value is 1 by 2, 1 by 12. And they are asking the amount of number of work days taken by B. That is B 2 because x value is 12 and B has taken B is twice efficiency as A. So by cancelling this is 1 by 6, which means the amount of work, the number of days taken by B is 6 days. This can be solved in another method, that is method 2. Let's add 1 plus 2 plus 3. This is the 6 unit of work per day. So for 2 days it will be 12 units of work. And we already know that B has 2x of efficiency, then 12 by 2 equal to 6 days. So we got the answer as 6 days, option B. Let's see the last example of this video. A works twice as fast as B. If B can complete a work in 12 days independently, the number of work done, the number of days in which A and B can together finish the work in. Option A 4 days, option B 6 days, option C 8 days, Option D, 18 days. Let's note on the given values. A is twice as B and B takes 12 days to complete the task. Let's start solving the problem. Method 1 to solve. If A and B's efficiency is 2 is to 1, their total efficiency is 3. So, the number of days A plus B takes is 12. That is the amount of number of days taken by B, which is the which should be divided by A plus B, that is 3. So, the answer is 4 days. Option A. Because A plus B is always increases the efficiency when compared to B doing it alone. We can solve this problem in another method by taking the efficiency of each individual A and B separately and adding it together. We already know that B's efficiency is 12 days. That makes it B's one day work is 1 by 12. And we know that A is twice efficient as B. So 2 into 1 by 12. 1 by 6 is the efficiency of A. Let's add A and B. 1 by 12 plus 1 by 6, which makes it 1 by 4. So A plus B is equal to 1 by 4. Here 1 is the 1 day work and 4 is the total number of days taken, which is 4 days. In this video, I explain some of the basic formulas and basic questions related to work completion. In the upcoming video, I will be explaining more advanced and tricky questions for time and work aptitude questions. Thank you for watching. Let's learn the aptitude in smarter way. We'll see you in the next video.